advantage. Take advantage, in a positive way, because we always try to take advantage of people negatively. Here at the boss, man, we work for God, for real. A man don't pay enough. You only pay one time. God pay 10 times. God pay tenfold. You can't mess with God. I'm gonna let this brother take over the mic. It's his show. I'm about to hook my mic up. It's his show. Hold on, so we get all this stuff together. Boss with us.
Jambo, Bariza Asubihi. That's Swahili for all you who are non-Swahili speakers. Good morning, good morning. My name is Olokun Alkaali. I am the CEO of Abibisol, ABIBISOL, Business Planners. What we do, this mic is in the camera view. Let's go. But what we do is we help entrepreneurs get their ideas down on paper. So when they're able and willing and ready to grow their team knows exactly where, what, and how to do what to do. And when you're out there looking for funding, you need to have a place where your lenders know what you need and how they can help you.
This one, right? This is more adjustable.
Right on.
This one. In that way. That chair is kind of short.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then, okay, there we go. So I'll make sure they hear your vocals. Okay. There we go. I'll put it this side so they can see your face. All right, there we go.
That worked.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Omaha's, when we get up, give me a mic check, bro.
Mambo, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
All right, big brother. Now you said that you put business plans together, and you know that's the foundation of business, is actually having an outline, a structure that you can follow. It's similar to how you doing hopscotch. You got to take those 1 step, 2 steps. You gotta follow the directions like a map. What give you the expertise to guide others? Well, what's your background? You been in business, or you just your field of education?
All right, so my background on this, I'm right in it. When I decided that I wanted to start a business for myself, I had no idea what to do. Mm-hmm. I didn't know where to go, but I knew I wanted to be a servant to the Black community, and I wanted to serve the Black business culture.
Okay.
I see a lot of us had mom and pop shops. A lot of us, we were still at the entrance level when it came to developing businesses, where we're solopreneurs. So that led me down a path of just learning the information that what are the major pain points that small businesses face. And through a lot of my studies, came across a book called The E-Myth by Mike and Processes. A lack of systems and processes are what keeps us from being able to start working on the business and not as much in the business, doing the day operations versus putting people in place and elevating them to run this business to whatever levels of success that we identify.
So it's actually it's kind of actually building a team then.
Right, because at the end of the day, those of us who are founders or CEOs, it comes down to, do you want to work in your business till the day you die? Why I started a business, or why most of us started a business, is because we realize that working our jobs, we end up here most likely until we die. And so for the entrepreneur, that isn't the life path we desire. The only real way to take a step out of the operations is to build a team. And to be able to effectively do that, you have to have a plan. You have to have a business plan. You have to have outlined SOPs, standard operating procedures. You have to have systems. This would allow others to walk in, understand what you're doing, and be able to duplicate that, which gives you more time to work in other areas of the business.
Okay. So is that the reason, number one reason why most business don't survive after 2 to 5 years?
Well, that's a major portion of it, but it's really access to capital. But even going back to being able to access capital, which one of the reasons why most of us form business plans is to get a loan. We don't take that process for enough. Most of us, once we get those loans, we don't have real direction on where to spend the money, so it ends up squandered. But yeah, to answer your question, access to capital, having a business plan is important for letting your lenders and people who want to invest in you know exactly what you need, where you're going, and how they can help.
Okay. So they want to see where the money is going to be, spent, basically.
Oh yeah, want to see where the money's going to be spent. They also want to look at your financials. Like
Right.
projections are nice. However, what you're doing, are you already making money? Like with a lot of my clients, I tell them straight up, don't ask anybody for money if you're not making money in your business already. You should be making money to scale the business, not making money for operations.
Right. Okay. Now, what if a person's been in business? Is it good for them to reanalyze their business plan and adapt and adjust with the current times in which we're dealing with?
Yeah, I like that, Ali. But yeah, you should be looking at your business plan at least monthly.
Wow.
Because your business plan is where you find your marketing strategy.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing for marketing that month? How are you going to measure its success? Updating your financials so you know if you're really moving the ball towards your goals. Making sure that, at the end of the day, you have to put the time aside to build and develop the roles and responsibilities of your business. So you also want to have time aside to work on those aspects of the business. It's an ongoing process. And as you continue to build those systems and build those processes, what you do is create something of value. And for a lot of us starting business, it may not dawn on us that one day we could sell it for a huge amount of money. Now, what makes that business valuable is having these systems and processes already laid out and documented. So it's always going to be something that's ongoing. It's always going to be something that you're building to. And this is why we push not just creating business plans, but the actual work of business planning as the entrepreneur, as the founder, as the CEO.
So these systems are, so you're talking about, for instance, in a financial realm, QuickBooks, that's a system that one can use in order to keep one's financials, in line in regards to where money's being spent. And so they can take that data and use for their taxes. Is that similar to what you're talking about? One of the systems?
Yeah. So systems and processes. So we could define those real quick. The processes are the operations, like what exactly am I doing to make this business work? The systems are the technology around that to support it, to help it grow. So yes, QuickBooks would be considered a system within the business.
Okay, because I want to make sure that we stay elementary, because we got young people probably going to summer school. I want to make sure that everyone can comprehend, because we need youthpreneurs. You know what I mean? And we got young people that's out there. I know they selling iPods, and I know my nephew, my great nephew. I said, "What are you doing?" That's all right. I like, and these young people got this entrepreneur spirit, but they don't have a conduit where we can guide them. And what you're doing is so important, because it creates a conduit where our young people can use that resource, which is necessary for success.
Yeah, that's something that I do appreciate about what I see. Like in Atlanta, for example, they have the water boys, some young kids going around selling you waters, go past a few streets or the expressway. But I see that the younger you are willing to take those risks. You are willing to go out and market yourself, talk to people. And then being able to provide some type of resource for them to take that a bit further, especially for those wanting to go in school. And probably can't afford school. Maybe even if they got a loan or a grant or some type of anything to take care of their school costs, you still have to find a way to make money for yourself outside of that. So you don't want to live that traditional ramen noodle college student life.
Right.
So in all areas, finding ways to market yourself and make money off of any skill you have, that's important.
Okay. How can people take advantage of your business?
All right. To take advantage of my business, the best way is to connect with me on Instagram. That's ABBSOL, ABIBISOL 13. And then while you're there, just go through some of the content. We put a lot of time in developing value-based content for entrepreneurs to take this and learn. And then also just a gem we're throwing out there. There's a platform called liveplan.com, LIVEPLAN.com. This is the platform we use to build out our business plans, to manage our own business, and what we use for our clients. This is a really cool tool to use. All of the business plan templates are already SBA approved. And it allows you to, instead of just writing something down on pen and paper or having a bunch of Google Docs, have all your information in a central place. You're able to, provide access to key team members so they can help develop other parts of the business, or open book. They can help develop other parts of the business and learn your critical numbers to push the ball forward. So even if we do not work together, I encourage all entrepreneurs to check out liveplan.com.
Okay. Wonderful. When it comes to, you mentioned projections earlier. Of course, you want to be making money. What's if you start a new business, what's the best way to get accurate projections when you don't know, what the future is, what tomorrow is? These are just projections. Where do they need to set a baseline? Do they need to look at other people in the industry? What's the foundation in regards to, coming up with those numbers so they can have the most accurate projections as possible?
Right. So you're absolutely correct. There are ways of doing it, and that is looking at, what others are doing. At the end of the day, one of the good things about being in this country is that there are a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of businesses. The chances are the same struggles you had or the same business concepts you have, somebody else already has. Even the beauty with using LivePlan is that it comes already prepared with templates of businesses throughout almost every industry you can think of. And it gives you kind of a benchmark that you can use to help define your projections. But at the end of the day, a lot of your projections, even starting out of business, should be based on current sales. I mean, before you get the business already, moving, and I don't want to give you, illegal advice, but, prove that you can sell first. Prove that, if you want to open a restaurant, try selling plates. Let's see how many units of that you can move before you start going about requesting money for a location. Work on doing those things, work on selling first, and then you're able to base your projections off of that as well. I move this much off of these resources. If I had more resources, this is how much more I can move.
So test market.
Correct.
Test market. It's similar to a Rib Shot Smokehouse. Their main theme is try it before you buy it. And even if that, you're giving it away, if people like it, they'll tell you that they'll tell you that you need to be selling this, so I want to get another plate. That right there is also a market that you need to test. So they do it all the time in church. It's like, who made these bricks? Who made this? You know what I mean? So no. Like I said, we need to, test it in the real world. We won't be able to know if let me tighten this up. There we go. So, all right. We just, like I said, we just moving in, getting all this equipment in. So I just feel blessed that we are in our new location. We still got some more cosmetic stuff to do, but man, it's a total 100-degree turnaround from where we were. All right, so bear with us. We are back in line. So tell us how we can, get in contact. What's your contact information again?
All right, so the best way to contact me is through Instagram. That's ABIBISOL 13. Then while you're there, if you click on the link in our bio, it'll take you straight to our website. You can learn a little bit more about the services we offer, schedule a consultation. We are running a special right now on our consultations. We will give you an additional hour for free. So we are able to learn more about your business, but really get you plugged into liveplan.com, and it gives you time to familiarize yourself with the platform.
Okay.
This is a tool that every small business owner needs to use in their business planning. So
have you looked at any other technologies like AI? AI has been big.
oh yeah. This is one of the concerns that I have, like with Chat GPT, because I've met people that told me, well, I could go to Chat GPT and just ask them to make me a business plan. I said, go ahead, but you still have to doctor it. First, you have to also check out that the information it provides is accurate, that it's correct. But then you have to adjust it so it fits your specific business, your specific industry.
Right, right.
But other AI that we also use for our business, so because AI is a powerful tool, it makes things a lot easier. We use Chat GPT in some instances, like developing processes for some of our clients.
Okay.
Like we'll have them do like a Google recording or recording.
Right.
We'll have it transcribed. We'll go straight to Chat GPT, take the transcription and say, you know, write out a process using these words. That it'll print out a whole module of step A, B, C, and D,
Right.
how to do a specific process in the operation side of the business. So AI is a really powerful, useful tool. And we try to find, you know, as many resources as we can to make our job easier.
Now you mentioned only way to get in contact you with is Instagram. I'm 59. When I grew up, we had phone numbers.
Oh yeah, I have a phone number too. Just all my information is there. You get my phone.
So
email,
so for older folks that don't have Instagram,
right.
I barely use the Instagram.
No worries. All right, so reach me about my business cell. It's 404-647-0201.
Say it one more time.
404-647-0201.
Even though that's an Atlanta number.
Oh yeah, I have
you live here.
a huge bulk of clients from Atlanta. VIP Socio, it's a brother who's originally from Nebraska. I believe he's their marketing director. It's an online marketplace for Black businesses. So there's hundreds of entrepreneurs. I want to say thousands.
So now what's that one called?
VIP Socio. It's an online marketplace for Black businesses combined with Eventbrite, because they also have the ticketing. For us, before we were using like Fiverr. And it was just the pay structure was different. With VIP Socio, we host our services there. We get our money sooner.
So it's like a Fiverr, but it's Black owned.
I use it as more or less Fiverr. It's like an Eventbrite combined with what is that? Amazon.
Is it VIP what?
VIP Socio. SOCIO. Yeah, so I plugged in a group called the Mastermind on VIP Socio, and it's a group of the different online stores. And so I'm able to pull clients from that platform. And so to help my initiatives there, I started marketing more in Atlanta. My business number is an Atlanta-based number.
Is that it right here?
Yes. It's a dope website, man. Check it out. That's where you can find me for my services.
Buy, sell, everything. Okay.
Everything Black.
Okay, so cool. It's okay to allow my location. Allow. All right, cool. I'll check it out. Thanks for the resource. So remember those two websites: LivePlan, LIVEPLAN.com. They spell it like Webster, and everything you need to plan, launch, and grow your business. And then VIP, how you pronounce
VIP
Socio, and that's again for what?
If you got any events, you want to put your events on there. The pay structure is better than Eventbrite. If you have any products or services, we have groups where we meet. We drive sales within the group. It is a great way to network with other businesses all around, especially if you want to do business with Black people. Okay. You have a lot of these people in Texas, Maryland, Atlanta, Ghana.
Okay.
Anywhere you'll find Black people, there's a presence of VIP Socio. So I encourage anyone who wants to do business with Black folk, buy from Black folk, to check out that site.
All right, man. Thanks for the knowledge. Also, man, we got tickets from man Jacquees is coming up August the 31st. We got a lot of stuff coming up, y'all. Bootsy is gonna be here August the 10th. Oh yeah, Bootsy Badass is gonna be in the building. Oh yeah, and he might be in the studio, y'all, because I'm working it. I'm working it, y'all. We back. Brother. Why don't you give your info again? Let us know how we can take advantage of getting our business plan done so we can start our business.
Right on. You could reach me by cell 404-647-0201 or email abibisol13, that's a bbsoul13 @gmail.com. You can also reach me on the Instagram, a bbsoul13. And then if you click on the link in our bio, you're able to find our website, learn more information about us and our services.
Well, cool, man. Appreciate you. How long you been in business?
Since 2019.
Okay, all right. Well, congratulations. Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. Again, the day is Making Money Monday. We're going to talk about dollars and cents. Health is actually wealth. You know what I mean? For all y'all be chasing the bag and